Okay, I haven't had time to look at your games yet, but that's okay. I noticed you won almost all of them.
I had a good little run since our last meeting, which was good because I think before that I was just losing all of the games. So that's
Uh-huh.
yeah. So it's we not all of them, but more than the last time. So
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, D5. Yeah, here you should take on C6 because you're just a pawn up.
um yeah. Wait, why didn't I oh I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm not too familiar with like Scandinavian theory, so I think I just got a little worried that there was some sort of trap or something.
Yeah, no, C6 isn't really a move.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Then he gave you a second chance and you took, so that's good. C3 is good. Bishop E2 is good. Yeah, this position's not good for black.
Oh yeah, this was a game from today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, here I don't know. It got a
Queen
little sharp with the queens
Queen,
looking at each other, I
Queen
think.
E2 is risky. You could just play Bishop E2, but Queen E2 is fine.
Oh yeah, bishop e2.
But Queen E2 is okay. Yeah, the engine just says you're winning. I'm surprised he plays H5 and then he castles.
Yeah. You think better is like trying to capitalize on the H file?
Yeah, he should play H4. Like the engine doesn't care, but that's the the consistent way to play is to play castle long, H4 then castle long. Yeah, castling short that doesn't give you any problems. Okay, that's a
Hmm.
mistake, which he didn't capitalize on.
Wait, taking queen takes h5 is a mistake?
Yeah, now he has Queen A5,
Oh,
and you're just
yeah.
going to lose your bishop.
Ooh, yeah.
You'll
That was
get
an
some you'll
oversight.
get some pawns. So you'll have a lot of pawns for the bishop, but or I guess you'll be down a knight. Okay, he just took, so that's good. Now you're just back to winning. You're up 3 pawns or 2 pawns.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. The F pawn, your favorite move. No, but I
Yeah,
guess
but
I don't
yeah,
know.
but F3 is a good move there. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. That gives him a protected pass pawn. I would just take the pawn.
I see. Yeah,
Then
yeah, and then I don't know why I didn't do that actually.
F4 is still okay. Queen F7. Wow, goes into the 2 pawn down endgame.
Yeah, maybe not the best. I don't know. But I figured,
Yeah, the engine wants you to take the other way with the F pawn. But
yeah,
I
I
can.
thought about that. I just was worried about like the his two F and E pawns. But
Yeah,
I
no, I
guess,
understand. I don't know why he's doubling rooks behind your protected pass pawn.
Yeah. I don't know either.
Yeah, here you're just up 2 pawns for nothing. That's a strange move. I guess because your
What?
e-pawn's attacked.
Yeah, and again, I was thinking I was winning, so I figured trading was fine, but
Yeah.
um
Yeah, you don't want to trade off your great rook. You want to play e6. Or you could play rook
hmm,
d5 because that defends your pawn and attacks his pawn on a5.
yeah.
Your opponent doesn't play very well. He
Well, he
makes
was
a
rated like 1500, which is 100 points higher than me, so I guess rating is not everything.
no. You played king f3, giving up your h pawn.
Yeah, I saw that. I know that was just a blunder. I think I got into time pressure here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that
Oh,
not
and
good.
he didn't take it.
Ben's regretting putting me on his team for this coach champs based on this. And here, there's definitely a quicker way to checkmate, but I just was concerned about a stalemate possibly. So
Yeah.
I don't know. With the bishop and queen,
No, I
I
mean
just had that.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you didn't play great that game, but you played way better than your opponent.
Thanks. I guess that's all that matters, at this.
Yeah, and you
So
didn't make any blunders of material except when you played queen takes h5.
was that when the
That's
pawn was?
that's
Oh,
that's
oh, this, yeah, with the
that's
allowing the
that's
pin.
that's when he had queen a5.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard move to see because it's the other side of the board.
Yeah, the board's a big place. We must
Let me tell
remember.
Karen everything's working. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next game. This person was lower rated than you by quite a bit.
Hopefully, I won then. I don't know.
Yeah. The Elephant Gambit.
Oh yeah, wait, I had this on stream actually. So some of my chat might remember this game. I wasn't sure how to handle this, but
Yeah,
um
typically you take on d5.
oh, well, I don't think I did that. I think I took on e5, which
That's also okay.
yeah, I think but taking on d5 seems more logical. And yeah.
Yeah, the way you're playing is fine. Knight takes f7?
I know it doesn't work, but I did win this way, but it didn't work. I thought I could win the queen, but I overlooked the fact that the rook would then defend the queen. But fortunately, so did my opponent. So.
Boy, your opponent played queen d4.
Yeah.
That's the worst move ever.
Yeah. So we got lucky because I just blundered a knight, but.
Bishop takes h7. Yeah, okay. King D1's a weird move. So is King E2. Yeah. Okay, so you have this problem. You have a misunderstanding. You think when you're ahead material, you should trade things. And you start trying to trade things. Yeah, stop doing that.
Okay.
So you want to take your bad pieces and make them good.
Mm-hmm.
Your bishop on E4 is like your best piece. It's in the center, controls everything. And you mess up your pawn structure when you play bishop F5. But your rook on A1's not very good. So you want to play rook B1 or rook D1 and make your rook good.
Mm-hmm.
Your opponent can play bishop B4. So, because you don't have a dark squared bishop. So rook B1 is probably the best move.
Mm.
Yeah, bishop F5 is not good because now he can play bishop B4.
Yeah, this is... Yeah, that's not good.
But he played here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still can play bishop. Whoa. My earbud fell out. I've never worn this earbud before.
Oh.
I don't see it, but the floor is white and the earbud's black.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know how I can miss it. I can still hear you out of my left ear. Oh, here it is. Boy, that fell pretty far. All right, you can still see me and hear me?
I can, yes.
Okay. That was weird. Okay, so your opponent played knight e5 instead of bishop b4. Yeah, and this is also a mistake because he can check and take your rook. Yeah, he can take your rook here and then play bishop b4.
Hmm. King D2?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to move your king up. And this is, it says it's slightly better for white.
I'm an active king, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. That just walks into a fork for knight e4. Yeah, okay. Then I guess he resigned.
Yeah, must have at this point.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You never moved your queen rook.
No, I did not. Yeah, rook b1. I see why that would have been good earlier.
Yeah, you want to activate your inactive pieces when you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, your opponents play terrible, so that's good.
Let's hope my CoachChamps opponents also play terrible.
They should. Okay, now you have black. You played the Caro Khan,
I do.
so you're good friends with Levy.
No. No, I didn't actually learn it from Levy, but I've actually been trying to get rid of it, but you know, at this point it hasn't done anything wrong to me, so.
Most people play knight f6 here because they don't want to move their queen a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah, they're getting...
b3 is terrible.
Why is b3 terrible?
Because white has an isolated pawn, and white should be playing d4 and getting the bishop out. Like, white's never playing b3, bishop b2 in this variation.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And then I mean, I wouldn't take the knight. I'd play bishop h5, but taking the knight's okay. e6 is good. Yeah, it's better to play knight d4, I think.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Knight's good on
But
d4.
yes,
Bishop d3? Always play bishop f1. Wow, that's complicated, but it seems like it's okay.
uh, I must have overlooked the complicated part then. I just thought that if he took, I'd have like a nice rook on the seventh ring.
Right, but then he can play bishop c3 and your rook's trapped.
Hmm.
Trapped on a good square, as long as his king doesn't run over and take it. But the engine says it's okay for you. Queen d4 is complicated too, but it says that you can just play e5 now. No, never play f6.
Yeah, that's bad. I don't know.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can play e5.
Yeah.
f6.
Yeah, that just hangs the e pawn. Why did I don't know what I was thinking.
No, f6 isn't terrible because you're threatening bishop e5.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or bishop c5 is even better.
Oh, I think that's actually what I played.
Yeah, that's even better. Now it says you're just winning. Rook e1? I wonder if that was a mouse slip for rook f1.
I mean, I don't know. At this point, I do remember we were both very low on time, so I'll give opponent benefit of the doubt, but that was the reason for that.
King h2, not defending his rook. Wow. Queen d6, walking into bishop f4. No, you keep wanting to trade pieces.
I know. I just, like, yeah, at this point I figured I was winning the endgame. Thank you for the raid. So, okay, don't always trade down unless your pieces are not good.
What move should you play here?
Bishop f4. Dang, didn't see
Yeah, that would be better.
Yeah. Again, low time, but yeah. Ugh.
Then the game ended. Somebody asked if e5 lost a bishop. The rook is hanging and the bishop is hanging. So after e5, if he takes the bishop, you would just take the rook. Somebody in my chat just asked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is a bit complicated, I suppose, but I felt confident with this sequence when I played it, but that could have just been ignorance. And it worked out, thankfully.
No, f6 was okay. So you play f3 and f6 every game, but it's always okay.
No, there have been games where it has not been okay. In fact, I think we reviewed one in our last lesson.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so that's another good game. Then you had white. H6. Boo.
Oh.
Your opponent played that, so I'm booing your opponent.
Right.
This game you're playing perfect.
Well, so far, I guess.
Hey, you did it again with bishop f7, but this time it's good.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
Yeah, there's nothing he can do.
I think better was knight g6.
Yeah, just
Probably.
play knight g6 because he plays knight f6 now. Well, queen f6 isn't good because you have knight g6.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should play knight f6, and then when you check, he can defend his rook.
Yeah.
These moves are all good.
Oh. Yeah, I think I get into a bit of a... Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. But I would think I was scared for a moment.
So here you have to play king c5 because you're attacking his d pawn. King b5 is actually losing, but it's complicated. Just because the engine says so.
Oh.
But if we can go back, yeah, in this position, you don't want where he checks you and he checks you.
Yeah.
So you don't want to play a3. You want to play rook e1 check, so your king can safely go to c1.
Mm.
And then you want to play knight g6 and get your knight out of the corner.
Yeah.
A3 is too slow. And you're still winning if you play king c5, it says.
Ooh.
Now it says he's winning with bishop d3 or king d7. Now it says you're slightly better.
This is wild. Yeah. I don't know how I allowed this all to happen.
Wow, knight b3 is a mistake, but it's a pretty obvious move. Yay, now you're a piece up. You played f3 again.
I did.
Every game.
I won't play F3 in CoachChamps then.
You attacked his rook, and he didn't move it away, then you didn't take it.
Oh my gosh. I think this
guess,
must have been a time scramble at this
I guess
point.
that's why he didn't move it away.
I don't know, actually. Yikes. My bad.
Wait, now when your opponent tries to trade rooks, now you don't. I like that. Wait, then you played rook e... Wait, why'd you play rook e5 check?
Always I think at this point, I think I was getting low on time and I just said, okay, I'm up a piece. Let's just trade. Yeah, which I know. Lesson of this lesson is not to do that. And I know that there was an opportunity earlier. I tried to figure out something else and then I think decided that there wasn't anything.
Yeah. Don't get low on time in CoachChamps.
I'll do my best.
This game says it was 10 minutes, and there's a 2-second increment in CoachChamps.
Oh yeah, I think I've mostly been playing 10-5, so this one I may have just been like low on, like I had to do something and I only had time for 20 minutes or something, but yeah. But the increment is definitely good. But even still, I sometimes find myself in a little bit of a time scramble at the end, but it's not as often as with the remote
Okay.
control. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, if you have any advice on the time management, though, I mean,
Yeah, play faster.
yes, yeah, actually, yeah, you told me that last time.
Yeah, it's better to play too fast than too slow.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, noted.
Somebody in my chat did exclaim faster and it said Nightbot said play faster, Ben.
I love it.
Hey, how come you played Bishop C4 last game and now you played Bishop B5?
I've recently started playing E4, so I've been kind of experimenting with both the Italian and the Roy Lopez.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I don't really like over the board. Like in my last tournament, I played mostly B5, Bishop B5, but I don't have a strong affinity to either at the moment.
This is
Which
pretty equal.
should I even castle at this point? Like I was wondering if that's even good because now like it's basically a queenless. I mean, I don't know, kind of endgame, the queenless middle game, whatever you want to call it. But
Your king's probably better on E2.
yeah, okay.
So I wouldn't castle, but I wouldn't complain about it. Yeah, your opponent probably shouldn't let you mess their pawns up like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
this is just a better endgame for white.
did I win this game?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good at least.
Yeah, you want to go to the king side here.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, you stop
good.
F5 and then your king can come in here.
Oh yeah, because I guess these guys aren't getting anywhere since
No.
these are here, so that makes sense.
Yeah, here black should play A4.
To prevent B4.
Yep. Just positionally correct.
Hmm.
Now it says you're winning. That throws away the win.
Oh, really?
It wants you to come over here and win.
Yeah. Clearly, I was misguided with the endgame plan, but
Now black
I
has to
figured
play C5. That's the only drawing move. But he played takes.
C5.
Now you're
Oh,
winning again.
oh yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
even consider C5 actually.
yeah. That's the only move that draws. Now, after
Oh,
takes, you're winning.
yeah. Which that was my idea. I was like, oh well, the king can infiltrate, if that happens. But I didn't see the C5, so calculations.
H5 just loses immediately because you can play G4,
Oh, I didn't do that.
and then you queen. F3 also wins. Never play F3, although you do every game.
I do, apparently. And probably better technique here, but
No, that was fine. Yeah, your technique was fine. Even F3 is okay. When you
okay.
play F3 and F6, it's always okay.
Okay. That's great to know.
Yeah.
Except when it's bad.
Well, the games you've played it's been fine.
That's good.
So it's funny in this position. The strongest move for white is f4.
Oh. Oh. Because then they're gonna have tripled pawns on the f file, and king can go to
Yeah, your king
f2 or
can
3.
just win that back.
Right. Okay.
That's far from obvious. But the engine says f4 is winning.
Hmm.
Again, it's a lot of engine analysis,
Yeah.
but I just thought I'd tell you because it said so.
Okay.
Like, I wouldn't know f4 is winning. I might play f4, but I might not. But I definitely would move my king over to the king side.
Yeah, that's very insightful. Yeah, I think in the end game I don't really know. I just figure push I mean, yeah, pushing it. The pass pawn seems to be like either G or H, I guess. So
Yeah.
it makes sense to bring the king over there. I don't know. I didn't do that.
Yeah, because that's where the weaknesses are, and your king can infiltrate.
Right.
Okay, and you had black this game. So that means you must have played f6. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already have a big advantage here. You got
Really?
you got big center pawns. Your opponent doesn't have a lot of center and can't play d4 because it's hanging. Bishop's not
Yeah.
good over here. Well, your opponent threatened mate in 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, the engine wants you to play knight b4.
Yeah. It's weird because I think I was looking at that move and I don't know why I didn't play that. Yeah, I think this was me trying to prepare. Oh, I didn't do it anyway, so never mind. I don't
Yeah,
know
but
what I'm
knight
doing.
e5 is fine.
Okay.
Ooh, f4. Ooh. Ugh. I'm sick. f4 is so bad. Wow, what a terrible move. Bishop takes f4 dubious. Oh, it wants you to play queen f6. But bishop takes f4 is fine.
Queen of, oh, threatening the rook, yeah.
Yeah, but this is fine. That just loses a piece.
Yeah, I don't know. This was a weird game.
No, you're playing great this game. This is why I picked you for CoachChamps.
Well, it depends on the day, clearly. Yeah.
That was a good move.
Yeah, it usually is.
That game you played great.
Oh. Well, thank you. I will accept the compliment while it lasts.
Boy, your opponent played f4. What a terrible move.
Well, he also just gave me a bishop for free, so, and a mate in 1 for free, so I can't really
that's
take too
true.
much credit.
That's true, but f4 is so bad. Okay, then you lost a game. The only game you lost. Oops.
Yeah.
And you resigned. No resigning.
Oh my gosh. If you see the position, you will support the decision. So here,
Knight,
okay,
knight,
actually this is interesting. So this
knight
whole
g5.
opening, I
Uh-huh.
probably could have maybe taken on d3, but I was worried about like opening the d file and then there being some sort of like alien gambit kind of situation, which I don't know. I could have been seeing ghost here, but I
Uh-huh.
tried to basically not take on d3. And so this transposed into something I'm not too familiar with, which maybe actually I don't remember exactly what happened, but we'll find out.
Yeah, taking
But
on
that was
d3 is good. Always take those pawns.
really d3 queen take. I guess yeah, at this point it's fine. I guess you're right. I don't know why I was like just super because I've been burned before by knight here and open view file, so that's why I was being exercising caution here.
Sorry, my earbud fell out again.
Oh, no worries.
Boy, it
I was
fell in a
just saying,
terrible place.
oh no. Thank you for the follow.
My other earbud fell out while I was getting the first earbud.
Uh-oh, these earbuds.
Okay, now they're both in. They feel like they're in better now. So,
Good.
okay. So you played knight f6. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But in this position, white should take on e4. This is actually a game I had in Chicago about 8 years ago.
Hmm.
And then
But
I
then they were
traded
giving up the
queens.
custom. Yeah,
Yeah, when you trade queens, you don't care about that so much.
I guess that's true.
Okay, so yeah, bishop g4 is good. Yeah, here you definitely want to take on d3.
Hmm. Well, but yeah, again, I was just really concerned about, but I guess I can take the queen. So I don't know, like if the queen is, I don't know what, I was seeing ghosts for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so h6 takes. But this is fine.
Yeah, this is all kind of typical Caro stuff. I didn't, yeah, c5, I don't know about that, but it
Yeah,
seems
that's
fine because I
fine.
wanted knight c6.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think this is where things started to go downhill for me.
Yeah, you don't want him to play bishop takes bishop, so you should just take on h5.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. I thought that after the knight comes in, but I guess the knight is castle and everything's fine.
Well, queen e2 is a mistake. You should play queen c3,
Oh,
attacking g7 and
oh,
c5.
oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, now you're fine. Ooh, I don't like that move. That's the
Yeah,
first move you've made I don't like.
well, why don't you like it? I mean, I know it's bad, obviously, seeing the question mark next to it, but I was like, well, I'm gonna lose this bishop, and at least if he takes it with a knight, I have this knight here, which is fine, but
Yeah, but
clearly I missed.
you can just take his bishop on h5, or you could play bishop h7 if you don't want to trade bishops.
Hmm.
Bishop f5 is bad because he plays c3 and messes your pawns up. That's what he did.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. And actually, as soon as I played this move, I did see that, and of course,
Yeah, you don't want to trade your bishop for the knight anyway. You'd rather trade a bishop for a bishop.
True. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tactical mistake.
From my end?
Yeah, because he can play bishop takes f7 check now, which he
Yep, and
did.
that's, yep.
But even if he couldn't, he could trade queens and then take on f7.
Yeah. Yeah, this all just, it was very bad for me.
I feel like it's my dog's barking.
Here, one sec. Somebody just rang the doorbell. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, Dina.
Sorry about that.
Dina says that was sushi.
Oh, yes, it was. Yeah, Dina's coming over. I wasn't, yeah, I figured when I saw that it was sushi that she had ordered that. So,
Yeah.
wait, is she in the chat? That's funny.
She's in my chat. She's probably in your
Oh.
chat too.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. Yes, it was Dina. Sushi delivery confirmed. Anyway.
So you have this fear of not castling.
Yes, I do. This is true.
Yeah, just play king f8.
Yeah, I guess that defends it. I think I just over like yeah, I think I should have been a little more worried in this position than I was perhaps. Yeah, just
Yeah, this position's pretty bad.
yeah, here I really didn't, I had no idea. I was trying to maybe just get some counterplay or something, but I didn't have any, so I think, yeah. I'm just, yeah, and I think I resigned here.
Never resign.
I'm sorry. But, yeah, I mean, it's not good.
Yeah, but here just play king f8.
Yeah.
Then you can play g6 and king e7 and knight c6 and get your pieces back to normal.
Yeah, I guess this was the irrational fear of not castling.
But then after it takes, you couldn't castle. So
That's
it
also
didn't
true.
help.
This is also true, yes.
See, like, I'm assuming you missed that he could play bishop f7 here.
Yeah.
Although you play bishop f7 like every game, so.
Like once. Well, then knight f7, which was a lucky blunder.
Oh, knight
A
f7,
blunder
yeah.
that
But yeah,
Yeah.
you shouldn't play queen d7 because you should see takes. Then
Yeah,
you should,
I didn't
don't want to
calculate
lose a
here.
pawn.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good, 6 out of 7.
Yes, I
That's
guess
a good score.
We'll take it. Do I need to do anything, you think, to like prepare against these CoachChamps opponents? Like look at their openings and stuff?
No, you
or-
just have to play the time control and make sure you don't lose on time.
Okay.
And
That's
you
what I
have
told
to,
my chat you would say. but
and
they
you have
wanted
to,
me
you have to
back.
drink water while you're playing.
Okay.
Also, I recommend sushi.
You recommend sushi? Yes. Well, it's funny that Dina ordered sushi because she doesn't even eat sushi. She doesn't like raw fish, so. you know.
Oh, she ordered it for you, or does she get to have some?
I'm assuming it's like not real sushi. It's like cooked sushi.
Oh,
Yeah. But anyway. But okay. Good to know. We'll not flag and not blunder. That sounds like a plan.
let me.
Not play.
I'm gonna go to the internet and find something. Oh, I want to show you something. Uh, I'm copying and pasting it now. Just a second. Games, add games. This is a famous game, which I'm sure you're well aware of, between Cohn and Rubinstein. Does this remind you of anything?
Um, the previous game, endgame.
Yeah, this is the same King and Pawn endgame, basically. And
Yeah.
it's pretty similar.
Right.
Oh, this is blocking. Sorry, I was blocking our video. Yay, 1,000 bits. And they wrote, of course, Dina showed up like a harbinger of doom for the only losing game.
Oh, she's talking crap. Yeah. That's good. She's gonna have this false sense of confidence for her students for the tournament that, you know, they're gonna be beating
So,
me.
watch how Black won this endgame.
Oh, you called it.
Well, that's because I know the endgame. And then
Oh,
White resigned.
yeah.
The engine announces mate.
Because after F takes, then King can just go get the E pawn.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, that's why you move your king over to the king's side. Because you have a better pawn structure there and you'll have a more active king.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah, it was
Uncle
pretty
Akbar,
similar.
thank you so much.
Pretty
That's
similar. Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's good to know. Definitely the endgame repertoire can be improved.
The tournament's next week. Do you play on Thursday or Wednesday?
On Thursday, yeah.
Thursday? Yeah. My one of my CoachChamps students is an elderly lady, and she's telling me how strong I am at chess. And I said, I've been playing chess over 50 years. And her response was, I've been married over 50 years.
Oh my gosh, that's sweet.
So,
Oh,
yeah, she got me on that one.
oh.
I'm an
Which
international grandmaster, and she's an international grandmother.
that is so funny. What section is she in?
She's rated like 600, so she's in the bottom section.
Okay. Well, by the end of this, you know, she's gonna be crushing some people.
Mm-hmm.
It's never too late to start playing chess. Isn't that right, Ben?
That's correct. I don't know how long she's been playing, but she plays like a lot in the improvers thing that they have.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like ongoing tournaments and stuff for that. I think there's a lot of people in the CoachChamps who are a part of that thing. So Cool. Well, I appreciate it. Um,
Yeah, you did really well since the previous lesson. You beat everybody all those games.
well, usually I play at like a mid 1400 level, and I think I on a bit of a tilt with the last game. So hopefully we can claw
Uh
back to
huh.
where we were. But rating
Yeah.
doesn't mean anything, I know. But yeah. But cool. Well, are we gonna have time for another lesson before, or probably, or maybe
Um,
not because it's on Thursday?
it's possible. Yeah, we could try to get one in.
Okay,
Just email me.
sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well,
All
I
right.
will let you get back to the rest of
I'm
your stream.
I'm gonna continue streaming, and then I don't know if you're
Yes, I'm
streaming.
gonna send everyone to you because I am wrapping it up. So,
Okay.
yeah, but thank you so much, Ben. Chat. I hope you enjoyed this lesson with Ben. I'm gonna send you over to him. Are you doing? You do like arenas on Friday, right? Or
I
is
have
that for
like
sure?
Swiss tournaments.
Oh,
Sometimes I
nice.
do arenas. Sometimes.
Wait, is there a difference between a Swiss and arena?
Yeah, they're big difference. The way the tournament's organized and run.
Oh, it's okay. It's just like a pairing
The
format
pairings are a
of
lot
like.
different. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Um, cool. Well, let me get this queued up. But thank you, chat, everyone, for tuning in. Ben, thank you for the words of wisdom as always. We'll
Yep.
continue to play F6. That's what the main takeaway
Okay.
was from this
That's good.
lesson.
That's good. Took that away. Okay. Have good sushi.
All right. Thank
See
you.
ya.
Have a good night.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.